triumph has its origin story. Ours begin right here, the University of Alabama, where legends are made.
I think I've been waiting for this for 3.5 years, and I think I finally get to live up to the epitome of where legends are made, and I'm super excited.
It's very exciting, sad to leave, but very happy for all the experiences I've had over the past 4 years. Such a different experience from everywhere else. Honestly, here is one of the best spots, for a culmination of everything. You have different people, the culture is just different than everyone else, and it's really just an exciting place to be.
My favorite thing, I guess, would be my professors. They helped me out in my time here, and they really took care of me. They were always there whenever I needed them.
The teachers are the best. I feel like I got the best education, so there's not any other reason I could tell you. I mean, you get the best education, plain and simple.
I'd like to give everyone a special welcome here to the 2022 homecoming. This is a special time for many of us who get to renew a lot of passion, a lot of relationships, the spirit that really makes the University of Alabama a special place.
Homecoming's a special time here at the University of Alabama, and for many, it's that annual opportunity to see what's new while also rekindling friendships from the years gone by. From some who are experiencing their first homecoming this weekend, Alabama style, it'll be the realization that once you're a member of this great crimson and white family, you are family indeed forever.
As we are here tonight, I encourage us to reflect upon the homecoming motto this year, Legends Live Forever. Because at the University of Alabama, legends are made and they never die.
So many things have changed since I graduated in 1987. But the one thing that will never change about Alabama is that it is home. So let's do our part by showing up at Bryant-Denny Stadium to cheer on Coach Saban and the team. Happy homecoming and roll tide.
It is absolutely electric. There is excitement, there's spirit, there's family. There's nothing more we could ever ask for. It's fantastic.
Oh, it's Mississippi State.
It's homecoming.
Game. Gotta come. Just how it is.
We are from New Jersey, so when our daughter decided to come to the South, we thought, oh, that's so far. And now we're so grateful because we've never been a part of something so awesome. To see people come back year after year, we plan on coming back year after year. We're going to bring our children here and our grandchildren here. This place is fantastic. We could not imagine anywhere else but the University of Alabama. Roll Tide! Roll Tide! Roll Tide!
Welcome in, everybody, on an absolutely gorgeous night in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. The Alabama Crimson Tide taking on the Mississippi State Bulldogs, the oldest rival in Alabama football history. Still buying time, directing traffic, lines up, throws, wide open, Earl, touchdown, Alabama! 30 yards plus on the score, and Alabama gets on the board first. Left side to Gibbs, he'll run right side, 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Alabama! Jahmyr Gibbs, they get the snap off, they throw, and it is batted away, and incomplete, and Bama takes over on downs.
Did you know in the last year, UA has awarded over 9,600 undergraduate, graduate, and doctoral degrees? The capstone is home to 62 Goldwater Scholars and ranks in the top 5 nationally in academic All-America honorees. The Alabama Astrobotics team has won the NASA Robotic Mining Competition 8 times in the last 9 years. And the University of Alabama was listed on Forbes magazine's list of best employers for new graduates. Over 1,088 National Merit Scholars attend the University of Alabama. And on the gridiron, the Tide have won 18 National Football Championships. Now you know, Roll Tide.
Hi, I'm Joe Namath, and I want to congratulate the graduates of the University of Alabama. Roll Tide!
Yeah, so a couple months ago, I got a call from a gentleman named John Kukitz. He's a 73-year-old Vietnam veteran, and a really good friend of his was killed in Vietnam, and he had gotten some photos of the headstone and just sent them to us and was hoping that there would be someone that would want to come out and clean up those before Veterans Day. Yeah, of course, it kind of looks like Chamber Cemetery has kind of been left alone for a long period of time, and so they've been sitting here in the weather, and obviously with all the trees around, they've pretty much been covered with moss and just dirt and grime, so pretty bad shape.
He donated some cleaning supplies to us. We matched it, brought some of our own stuff as well. Mainly to fix that one grave, but then as we were walking around, we realized just how many veterans were here. There's upwards of 20 or more, and you can just tell that they've been neglected and a little bit forgotten. So we're just here to try to fix them up, not only for the memory of those veterans, but also for their families, so that way that it can be the best it can be for them.
It's very humbling to come out and clean up their headstones as a way to honor them, honor their families, the sacrifices that they and their families made to our country. I know if my family was buried somewhere far away and they couldn't come visit, or I couldn't come visit, and someone cleaned up their gravesite, that would mean the world to me.
As we were going through, we thought we were finished, and then we ended up finding 3, 4, 5 more because they're in a separate area or there's some overgrowth over it. So we're just trying to, continue to raise that awareness for them and let people know that they're here. And so far, we've seen great results. I feel like we've taken 50, 60 years off of some of these headstones, so I could be more proud of how it's turned out.
It's very cool. We're trying to build that community more, and to see this many people come out and honor veterans on Veterans Week is really awesome.
You ride behind the boat sometimes, you just look around, it's like, I'm on water right now. There's nothing separating me except for this water ski. I think that's so cool. It's different from any other sport in my opinion. My name is Sean Hunter. I'm from Dothan, Alabama, and my major is operations management with a minor in consumer science. I got started when I was 4. I got up on skis for the first time. I skied my first tournament when I was 6. And I had won my first national title when I was 10. I got recruited by a lot of people, but it was one of those, my senior year, they all kind of, okay, he's gonna go to Alabama. It's a pretty obvious choice. University of Alabama has probably the best water skiing setup there is. We have a private ski lake 20 minutes south of Tuscaloosa. It's probably the best setup you can get really out of anywhere in the country.
Smart skiing in the end from Sean Hunter. He takes the gold.
Here at Alabama, I've won 2 collegiate national titles. And then this past fall, I won my first world title. I want to continue. I want to go into the Pro Tour if I can win a world title in all age divisions. That's the ultimate dream one day.
And there is your champion of the world in U21. It is none other than Alabama's own Sean Hunter.
I'm the biggest die-hard Alabama fan. Whether it's football, water skiing, academics, our campus being beautiful, the people, everything. I love every single thing about it. I've been a fan of it since I was born, throughout college, and then when I graduate, I'm going to be coming back every year for football games, just visiting in the spring, no matter what. It's prepared me for the real world. It's really helped in every aspect. It means a lot to me.
Congratulations, you have made it. You did it. Your path will take you to places you have literally never dreamed of.
I just wanted to say congratulations to all the graduates this year. It's a heck of an accomplishment. I hope you enjoyed your years at Alabama, and best of luck to what future holds.
You're on your own now, kid. Way to go. Congratulations.
What's in a name? Shakespeare asked in Romeo and Juliet. Names have meaning. They're unique to each person. And trust me, I know something about names. A few magical times a year, I have the privilege of saying thousands of names. Micah Linda Garrett, Top Bahadur Rawat Chetri, Elizabeth Page Tagg. Since becoming the voice of Commencement in the 1990s, I've called the names of Heisman Trophy winners Bryce Christopher Young, Super Bowl champions Joseph W. Namath and Alabama icons. But I've also called the names of future doctors, lawyers, teachers, scientists, and everything in between. The one thing they all had in common, the capstone. This incredible place that they called home. The Quad, Bryant-Denny Stadium, Denny Chimes. The people they met here, friends for a lifetime. A family that they could choose. Behind every name read aloud at commencement is a story that began when they stepped foot on campus for the very first time.
A little nervous, but I'm excited. It's like a new beginning. It's kind of scary, but I'm excited.
I'm really looking forward to all the social events. I just can't wait to get my feet into college and see a little bit what it's about.
Just the friendships, you know, and the relationships I'm making, new friends and stuff.
Making new friends and joining new groups, yeah.
They learned, they grew, they cheered, and they changed. But they all made it here, graduation day. And yes, some students are used to being called over the loudspeakers.
Pressure on the outside, and down he goes. 3 sacks. That was Will Anderson.
And a perfect present for Montana Fouts and Alabama at the Women's College World Series.
But for many, this is the one time in their life that an entire arena will hear their name. Soak it in. This is the moment. On this stage, everyone is a legend. Congratulations, and roll Tide.
Thank you. Please be seated. Gotta love the enthusiasm. Roll Tide. All right, on behalf of the University of Alabama, I am Chad Tyndall, the Chief Administrative Officer, and it is my pleasure to welcome you, whether you're here or online, to our Spring 2023 commencement ceremony. Please know that if you wish to view the ceremony again, you may view it on the commencement website. Today marks a very special moment in the lives of our graduates, and we thank all of you for being here in support of them. Now, if you are able, please rise for the singing of our national anthem. Renee Vasquez Jr., who is graduating tomorrow with a Master of Music, will lead tonight's performance. At the conclusion of the anthem, please remain standing for the invocation, which will be offered by Dr. Wade Langer with UA Campus Ministries.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the rampart we watch was so gallantly streaming, and the rocket red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
On this day of great celebration, we give thanks. Now please pause with me for a moment of silent reflection and gratitude. Eternal God, teacher of life, knowledge, compassion, and justice, we are thankful for the ways you have blessed these graduates. We are grateful for the friendships that held them, for the instructors who mentored them, for the lessons that expanded and shaped them most. During their time here at the capstone, they have been prepared for their futures. Therefore, we are grateful, knowing they have all they need for the tasks that lie ahead. Bless these graduates as they step from one chapter of their journey into the next. Give them strength to pursue the dreams that you have instilled in them. Equip them with devotion to both compassion and justice. Grant them courage to step boldly from the simplicity and security of their college lives into a world that desperately needs their gifts, their passions, and their hopeful idealism. Bless them with humility and success, with patience in uncertainty, with hope amidst doubt, and with peace in times of unrest. And lead them into meaningful professions and callings and opportunities, relying on the years of formation they received here at the capstone. Through your gracious power on this day, bring the work started in them to completion, that they may always strive for excellence in all they do, ultimately impacting their communities, their fields of study, and their world for the better. Amen.
Please be seated. We could not accomplish all that we do at the capstone without the tremendous support and service of our faculty. They have answered a calling in their lives, devoting their careers to the academic, leadership, and personal development of our students. Dr. Matthew Hudnall, UA Faculty Senate President, will speak today in honor of our prestigious faculty. Faculty in attendance, please stand and be recognized.
The priority of the University of Alabama faculty has been and will remain to foster and encourage creative and critical thinking, to develop informed, passionate global citizens, to create an environment of community with true respect for diversity, and to provide our future leaders with the tools necessary to blaze a path that is both honorable and impactful. Students, on behalf of your teachers, mentors, and role models, please join me in recognizing one of our most precious resources, the faculty at the University of Alabama.
Studying at the University of Alabama is a tradition for many families. At this time, we ask those in attendance who are UA alumni to stand if able and be recognized for their accomplishments and support of the university. We will add about 580 to that number in a few minutes. We also want to thank those who have sacrificed in service to our country so we may continue to prosper and remain free to follow our pursuits. Would all the graduates and those in attendance who have served in the military please rise if able and be recognized. Several of those on the stage today serve the university in important roles as vice presidents of the university and in other vital leadership capacities. Please stand so we may recognize you. It is now my honor and privilege to introduce the Executive Vice President and Provost of the University of Alabama, Dr. Jim Dalton.
Welcome, family and friends. I see a sea of happy faces out there. It's great to see. It's a great day in Tuscaloosa. Can I get a roll tide from the graduates? There we go. Graduates, we're here today to honor your achievements and to commend you for reaching the goals you set by earning a degree from the capstone. On behalf of the UA community, it is my privilege to be one of the first to congratulate you for achieving this milestone. Moments like this are the culmination of many positive or impactful decisions that you made over a span of time. First, instilled within you by your parents, family, and teachers was the conviction to pursue higher education. Woven within that belief were your aspirations to expand your knowledge, to grow personally, to cultivate future job opportunities, to launch a career, and to serve others and to gain a community. You chose the University of Alabama as your college, and we are honored that you did. Whether you enrolled as an undergraduate student or returned for an advanced degree, UA's mission of changing lives through teaching, research, and service became the foundation for your future. Once here, you enrolled in coursework and declared a major, or perhaps even two. Some of you have known from an early age how your dreams would take shape. Others of you made that discovery through experiences you had on this campus and with the help of mentors, the UA faculty and staff who invested in you. You got to work and you excelled. Looking back, I'm sure you would admit it wasn't always easy. There were times when you were challenged and where you were stretched to reach your full potential. There were long nights in the library or at the kitchen table or elsewhere. Some of you were balancing coursework, employment, and a family, and yet you persisted. You were equipped with knowledge from professors who worked alongside you and shared a wealth of information and experience. There might have been moments when you wanted to take an easier route, but you didn't. But achievement demands us to be relentless. You were relentless in the classrooms and labs and through experiential learning opportunities that immersed you in your field of study. Through apprenticeships, clinical experiences, fellowships, fieldwork, internships, practicums, study abroad, and research, you honed your skills both in and outside the classroom. You were relentless in your leadership and service. You joined many of our 600 student organizations that enhanced your Alabama experience, connected you to a campus and to others that shared your passion and produced friendships that will last a lifetime. You danced for Children's Hospital, collected food for West Alabama, and tutored for Al's Pals. You led and served others because you wanted to become the best that you could create, while fulfilling a need in the community and lifting others up in the process. You were relentless in your belief in the power of a degree from the capstone to change lives. The University of Alabama is the place where legends are made, and you embraced that mantra and mindset. You believed in that potential for your future. And now you're here today to reap the fruit of your labor. I encourage you to retain that fortitude, that relentless spirit. It will serve you well as you continue on your path. Persist in learning, persist in growing, persist in leading and serving. Persist in your pursuit of excellence and building your legacy. And as you go on and do remarkable things, know that we will always be here applauding your success. And now, you need to cross this stage. So let's not delay a moment any longer. I will begin by asking the Dean of our graduate school, Dr. Susan Carvalho, to present our graduates for doctoral degrees.
Will the candidates for doctoral degrees please stand and remain standing? Dr. Dalton, the names of the candidates for doctoral degrees appear in the printed program. On behalf of the graduate faculty, I recommend the appropriate degree be conferred.
By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of the Trustees of the University of Alabama, I confer upon each of you the particular doctoral degree for which you have been recommended with all the rights and privileges thereunto appertaining. Congratulations. Now Dean Carvalho will present the candidates for various master's degrees.
Will the candidates for various master's degrees please stand and remain standing? Dr. Dalton, the names of the candidates for various master's degrees appear in the printed program. On behalf of the graduate faculty, I recommend the appropriate degrees be conferred.
By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the University of Alabama, I confer upon each of you the particular master's degree which you have been recommended with all the rights and privileges thereunto appertaining. Congratulations. Now the deans of our respective colleges and schools will present the candidates for bachelor's degrees.
Will the candidates for bachelor's degrees offered by the School of Social Work please stand and remain standing? Dr. Dalton, the names of the candidates for the bachelor's degrees appear in the printed program. On behalf of the faculty of the School of Social Work, I recommend the appropriate degree be conferred.
Will the candidates for bachelor's degrees offered by the College of Engineering please stand and remain standing? Dr. Dalton, the names of the candidates for the bachelor's degrees appear in the printed program. On behalf of the faculty of the College of Engineering, I recommend the appropriate degrees be conferred.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the University of Alabama, I confer upon each of you the particular bachelor's degree for which you have been recommended with all the rights and privileges thereunto appertaining. Congratulations. Now, graduates, move your tassels from the right to the left side of your mortarboards. In just a few minutes, you'll cross this stage as you go on to make your mark in the world. Please don't forget to stay in touch with those here who have supported and invested in you. You will always be a part of the Alabama family. With that in mind, as you take your seats, I would like to invite our 2023-2024 National Alumni Association President-elect, Mrs. Nancy Sinyard, to welcome our graduates into the Crimson Tide Nation. Please be seated.
Congratulations, class of 2023. I'm Nancy Richardson Sinyard, President-elect of your National Alumni Association. You are here today because of your commitment to your future, and I know your family and friends are so proud of you for all you have accomplished. This is a pivotal moment in your life, and the best is yet to come. You have been equipped and empowered for success at the University of Alabama. As you enter this new phase, I want you to know your bond with UA extends beyond graduation. I encourage you to join the local alumni chapters in your new communities and to join and remain a member of the National Alumni Association. These connections will help you today, tomorrow, and throughout your lifetime. You also now have the opportunity to give back to help future UA students through the same scholarships many of you received during your journey. I hope you will invest in others just like so many have invested in you. I wish you all the best and a big roll tide.
Thank you, Nancy. Now let us all stand and join Mr. Vasquez as he sings the alma mater, the words of which you may find in the back of the program or on the screen.
Alabama, listen, mother, to our vows of love, to thyself and to each other, faithful friends will prove. Faithful, loyal, firm and true, heart bound to heart will beat. Year by year the ages through, until in heaven we meet. So farewell, dear alma mater, may thy name, we pray, be reverent, ever pure and stainless, as it is today. Faithful, loyal, firm and true, heart bound to heart will beat. Year by year the ages through, until in heaven we meet.
All right, please be seated and let's get started.
Doctors of Social Work, Abigail Hogan Blair, Major Professor Bob McKinney. Angela M. Kerr, Major Professor Bob McKinney. Michael Anthony Konhavijit, Major Professor Avani Shah. Doctors of Philosophy, Junhyong Park, Major Professor Mukesh Kumar. Rifat Islam, Major Professor Stephen L. Jones. Edson Chipalo, Major Professor Catherine Elizabeth Carlson. Violet Nkwanzi, Major Professor Catherine Elizabeth Carlson. Angela Jean Pretz, Major Professor Karen Johnson. Mohammad Mahbubur Rahman, Major Professor Sevgi Zubeide Gurbus. Mohammad Sepir Karimi Ziarani, Major Professor Hamid Morad Khani. Elizabeth Phillip Banks. Mohammed Zeki Gungurdu, Major Professor Shongsin Margaret Kim, and Patrick Kung. John Lewis O'Donnell, Major Professor Wansik Yoon. Glenn R. Merritt, Major Professor Wansik Yoon. Vijay Nair, Major Professor Dr. Weaver. Harigovind Menon, also Major Professor Dr. Weaver. Xiao Han, Major Professor, again Dr. Weaver. Vipra Bhaskar Raju, Major Professor Edward Sazonov. Mohammed Rejwanul Hake, Major Professor Shangrong Shen. James Daniel Rogers, Major Professor Richard D. Branham. Mustafizur Rahman, Major Professor Richard D. Branham. Minyong Choi, Major Professor Yang Ki Hong. Arpanman Sainju, Major Professor J. Zhang. Master's candidates, Daniel Ronald Prohaska. Philip Andrew Means, Christopher Matthew Kleeman, Chasen D. Baker, Corey Marie Chiarolanzio, Maxine Page Baril, Julia Marie Fenaroli, Mary Elaine Gibbo, Brian Cole Miller, Colton Alexander Gilliland, Mackenzie Taylor Miles, Eric Becker, Emily Jane Skull, Katie Brooke Carnes, Bailey Yancey, Kayla Brooke Harrell, Brian Arthur Goldstein, Cody Renee Rosas, Ashley Elizabeth Brownell, Brooke L. Henderson, Amy Bedingfield Reeves, Andrew Jason Ravine, Charles A. Hill, William Russell Carruthers IV, Kristen Ariana Lawrence, Tina Marie Cairo, Ellie A. Moody, Jessica Lynn Townsend, Ashley Nicole Allison, Kimberly McCara Singley, Matthew M. Gatlin, Sarah E. Moultrie, Warren Austin Smith, Samuel H. Perry, Jonah A. Sussman, Jeremiah David Jensen, Jonathan Carpenter, Eugene Reyna, Ashley Nicole Robinson, Kanisha Dansby, Kusha Unique Roberts, Tyra Renee Wiley, Salita Levy Hubbard, Portia Mona Newell, Shaquila Shanice Barnett, Shaquila Barrett, Shaquila Shanice Barrett. There we go, she got it right. Taisha Ricona Mills, Shelby Alyssa Castolni, Aaliyah D. Mullins, Zakia Dernisha Gavin, Natasha S. King, Lakami Monique Williams, Chloe B. Smith, Jessica Nicole Neiman, Katrina L. Bodie, Grace A. Chapman, Briley Love Hannah, Courtney Cheryl Johnson, Solomon Sesesi Ajasa, Raisa Seichi Marchiori, Kelsey Lynn King, Charlene Lavon Nathan, Brittany M. Fonba, Haley Michelle Bellefleur, Haley B. Dortch, Michaela Faith Stewart, Rachel E. Klump, Jalen Latrell Watson, Kendaya Chin Jackson, Oriana Jasmine Martin, Virginia Carol Tilley, Stephanie Maria Evans, Maria Elizabeth Tessere, Emma Jane Warren, Ashley P. Smith, Tiffany M. Walker, Kiana Nicole Marks, Lakia Alexandria Wilson, Erica Janae Taylor, Sophia Joyce Gassetta, Lowry Hinson Edge, Mariah Gray Wilson, Jessica Carr Zahorzak, Sydney Phillips, Sparkle Sade McCrary, Ariel DeLee Smith, Kirsten Blair Taylor, William F. Bomar Jr., Emma Coleman Sims, Sabrina Jo Snowberger, Victoria Brianne Smitherman, Kaylee Lanier Griffin, Hannah M. Owens, Mary Hannah Miller, Shawana Hope Jan Chapman, Laura Allison Meinsinger, Chandler Alexis Bailey Martin, Ashley Nicole Embry, Lavitra Genobia Williams, Tia M. Rockwell, Michaela Marilee Ower, Montrese Collins, Grace Shannon Goodman, Jessica Lauren Lott, Andrew Michael Fick, Taylor Kenneth Adams, Zachary Michael Wesky, Margaret Mary Dunn, Alexandra Nicole Callens, Amber Alexia Fluker, Jacqueline Faye Bentley Adams, Alexis O. Wilkerson, Nicole Presley Simon, Joshua Edward Rivera, Alyssa Bairstow, Kirsten Nichelle Stanley, Bianca Kiera Collins, Miranda P. Milner, Jessica Nicole Sellers, Jocelyn Chambliss Blair, Michael Matthew Lewis, Kaylee Grace Henson, Grace Ann Heglas, Haley Ray Hudson, Julia Elizabeth Barefoot, Leah Danielle Jack, Liam Joshua Rauder, Derek Michael Davis, Catherine Elizabeth Stamey, Gustavo Galvani, Brian Turner, Brian Borders King, Ross Henry Schrader, Sarah Ann McAllister, Ayana S. Hendricks, Brittany Nicole Ham, Jeffrey C. Bullard, Christopher A. Bodkin Jr., Aaron M. Skyer, Naz Oruk Bachi, Nicholas Isaac Renfro, Ali Grace Comer, Jeremiah Oluyinka Matthews, Shubham Kumar Pandey, Adetomiwa Ayomipo Fazanmi, Sayede Akbari, Kashish Khatri. Now our accelerated master's program. These are students receiving both their bachelor's and master's degrees simultaneously. Joshua B. Vondrasek, magna cum laude. John Michael Holmquist, summa cum laude. Aidan Patrick Joyce. Matthew Van Porter. And turning to the School of Social Work, Isabella Grace Raper, summa cum laude. Lily Alexandra Blankstein, summa cum laude. Chloe Elizabeth Miller, magna cum laude. Caitlin Allison Lagrone. Catherine Caldwell Moore, summa cum laude. Natasha Tarane Bates, summa cum laude. Akia Ashante Peterson, cum laude. Jaden Torrey Nichols, magna cum laude. Destiny Sears Thomas, cum laude. Desiree Nicole Mallet, cum laude. Natalia R. Azevedo. Sorry, Natalia. Leslie Zulem Valdez Mojica. Hope B. Highfield, summa cum laude. Caroline Elizabeth Campbell, summa cum laude. Destiny Tynice Jones. Margie Larice Williams, cum laude. Ashlyn Clark Jones, cum laude. Chelsea Nicole Black, summa cum laude. Sarah Elizabeth Pierce, summa cum laude. Alexandra Louise Neal, magna cum laude. Rachel Pearl Arno, cum laude. Lauren Elizabeth Kirk, summa cum laude. Kennedy Renee Zachary, magna cum laude. Tamia D. Walton, magna cum laude. Madeline Grace Coco. Caroline Marie Kumek, cum laude. Ellie Nicola Dingwall, magna cum laude. Yasmina Danielle Martinez Kilgore. Maria Jordan Torrance, cum laude. College of Engineering, Philip Darwin Thompson, summa cum laude. Jacob Bailey Stensrud. Marcus Stephen Kirby. Malachi Keyshawn Battle. Darren Anthony Ferrier Jr. Utsa Basu. Abraham Gems. Ethan Michael Adcox, cum laude. Rebecca Nicole Boutwell. Benjamin Todd Buck Jr., summa cum laude. Wade Andrew Pelham. Michael Jared Patterson. Patrick Clayton Vest, summa cum laude. Mara Elizabeth Dobbins. Margaret Caroline Lewis, cum laude. Andrew Tanner Smith. Hayden F. Patrick. Quentin D. Rumo. Taylor C. Manning. Christopher Cooper Edwards, magna cum laude. Connor M. Hirth. Madison Dawn Voida, magna cum laude. Jacob Elijah Solon, cum laude. Madison Faith McDermott. Erin Allison Cottingham. Xander Lee Havens, magna cum laude. Justin A.G. Menninger. Sierra Ray Wendrikowitz. Jack Solomon Lazarov, cum laude. Alexander Antonio Grabowski, magna cum laude. Gavin Lawrence Rivero, magna cum laude. Benjamin Lee Hegeman, cum laude. Clara A. Gibbs, summa cum laude. Isabella Madeline Pasha, magna cum laude. Jacob Perrin Steinmetz, summa cum laude. Victoria C. Oldham, magna cum laude. Eric A. Friello, summa cum laude. Colin K. Heisler, magna cum laude. Paul Michael Hargrove, magna cum laude. Jack Thomas Harbin, summa cum laude. Bryce Hunter Perrine, cum laude. Matthew S. Fant, cum laude. Jarrett Alexander Harrison, summa cum laude. Jack Patrick Etheridge, summa cum laude. Nicholas Ryan Swanchera. John Michael Sampson. Anthony Rashad Robinson, cum laude. Quentin O'Neill Pardue. Kichi Arata Chop. Cameron D. Murphy. Brandon Owen Biggis, summa cum laude. Hope Isabel Walker. Storm McLean Gale. Jacob Scott Brakefield. Chloe Patricia Harris, summa cum laude. Max William Hawkins, summa cum laude. Dylan M. Myers, summa cum laude. William R. Zeke, summa cum laude. Ryan J. Repka. Kayla L. Consola, cum laude. Francis Shields Bunton, cum laude. Kara Elizabeth Alexander. James D. Killian. Joshua D. Sloan, cum laude. Kais Altanak. Nashmi Al-Heraiji. Shaheen Al-Shaheen. Logan Andrew George. Brian Jeffrey Whitehurst, summa cum laude. Jack Reynolds Morley. Nathan Lane Purcell. Trevor Russell, summa cum laude. Matthew James Poirier, summa cum laude. Ruby Champlin. Riley K. Teague, summa cum laude. Samantha Grace Savage, magna cum laude. Natalie Elizabeth Crichet, magna cum laude. Caroline Ruth Day, summa cum laude. Michael Severe Guznian Shefti, cum laude. Haley R. Hopkins. Ashley Elizabeth Woods, cum laude. Corbin Patrick Walsh, summa cum laude. Thomas Michael Esposito. Colby Ray Bumgarner, magna cum laude. Trent Baldwin. Riley Kate Higgins. Lauren Faith Chan. Aaron Keith Gallahue, summa cum laude. Benjamin Michael Kane, cum laude. Matthew Holden McLean. Micah Lee Houston. Colby Nicole Putman. Cole Bradley Bahan. Abigail Rose Tuscherer. Juliana C. Bates, summa cum laude. Kristen Michelle Beasley, magna cum laude. Kate Lauren Sanborn, summa cum laude. Jana May Anguita, summa cum laude. Ryan Farrell Perkins. Nathaniel Joseph Kamenek, cum laude. David Brooks, magna cum laude. Brandon Chase Haynes, summa cum laude. Gabrielle Glover Pugh, magna cum laude. Ansel Ryuchi Herndon. Dakota Jarosh, summa cum laude. William R. Peacock. Joseph Richard Vargo, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Grace Gabberty, summa cum laude. Ashley Morgan James. Benjamin Otto Owen, magna cum laude. Anthony Thomas Joyce, summa cum laude. Maximiliano Cabrera Arevalo. Nicholas D. Hayes. Jenna Patricia Tui, cum laude. Catherine Haley Ziska, cum laude. Lauren Elizabeth Miller. Charles David Vargo. Livio Anthony Valley IV. Ashley Noel Purcella. Catherine Judge Lightfoot, magna cum laude. Lauren Kelly Davis, summa cum laude. Ashanti Faith Price. Zachary A. Bachman. Alexander J. Frattarelli, magna cum laude. Justin W. Lineberry, cum laude. Robert Ernest Bryant IV, cum laude. Abigail Marie Sandevos, summa cum laude. Maya Renee Schroff, summa cum laude. Rachel Margaret Boulay, summa cum laude. Hannah Elizabeth Hauser, summa cum laude. Jack Austin Hauser, summa cum laude. Spencer Jason Virtue, summa cum laude. Phoenix Y.N. Ho, cum laude. Andrew Thomas Prather. Ralston Henry Wiley. Samuel Werner Zimmerman. Tyler Eugene Littlejohn. Suzanne Marie Miller. Grayson Rashard Falk. Alex Blaine Casper. Cameron Lake Ryder, cum laude. Anna Caroline Deloach. Kyle Thomas Rogers. Patrick Seamus Oram. Colin Michael Dean, summa cum laude. Evan Dale Jewson. Carter James Lines. Christian J. Campbell. Jackson Garrett Doss, cum laude. Cooper W. Coldwell, magna cum laude. Andrew David Ramirez Worley. Connor L. Smathers. Patrick Thomas Brooks. Zachary Otis Henderson. Luke Andrew Deavy. Raymond George Klumper. Alexander John Witkowski, cum laude. Eric M. Boinavicius, summa cum laude. Taj Khalil Elwin. Melanie Michelle Mattis. Simeon L. Archer V. Paul Alexander Donahue. Gavin Michael Venable. Dylan Edward Gray. Robert Jacob Taylor. Ankit Chudari. James Harrison Gorham. Greer Clarkston Laleur, Madison L. Chambliss, magna cum laude, Ruth Ann Terry, Ashley Elizabeth Jones, cum laude, Andrew Tyler Ingebretson, cum laude, Gabriel Paul Kruger, summa cum laude, Owen Yates Russell, McKenna C. Kalianis, cum laude, Marcus Dwayne Starks II, Taylor Marie Drapp, Jonathan Daniel Thaxton, Frank M. Stallings II, Isabella Taylor Perry, cum laude, Brooke Graylin Bosek, Zoe N. Bennett, summa cum laude, John R. Ezel, magna cum laude, Samuel Ross Wickizer, summa cum laude, John Thomas Woodruff, summa cum laude, Eric Rabadan, cum laude, Spencer Frederick Pham Charlson, cum laude, Emily Ann Lucas, Christopher Ryan Morehouse, David Lucas Stripling, magna cum laude, Jennings R. Clayton, magna cum laude, Parker D. Fushi, cum laude, Grant D. Sanford, magna cum laude, Drew Patrick Singleton, summa cum laude, Matthew M. Swigert, Liam David O'Connell, magna cum laude, Henry Whitman McLean, summa cum laude, Jonathan Clarence Simcoe, cum laude, Michael J. Hawkins, Courtney C. Calloway, summa cum laude, Ashlyn Sidney Hall, magna cum laude, Alexander Javier Gonzalez, magna cum laude, Jacob Lloyd Garrison, summa cum laude, Kieran R. Lent, Kirsten Claire Cooper, Emma Ritchie, Camilla Jerkus, Katie Lee McAllister, Margaret Takashi Capeless, Elizabeth Reynolds Gardner, Juan Jose Herrera Jr., Ann Carlson Sylvest, Hannah E. Lawrence, cum laude, Reese Francis de Boisblanc, magna cum laude, Isabella Corinne Bass, Lauren Rose Livingood, Christian Alexander Walker, magna cum laude, Sean Mason Sweet, summa cum laude, Andrew M. Kwok, magna cum laude, Jonathan Gregory Stiglich, magna cum laude, Mitchell David Armstrong, magna cum laude, Benjamin Tanner Pierce, magna cum laude, Victoria Ann Jacks, Madeline L. Bader, Colin J. Patton, Anna Lee Peterson, Garrett Michael Lepkowski, magna cum laude, Alexandria May Jaworski, magna cum laude, David Chrisman Tidings, Edward Grant Alumbaugh, summa cum laude, Carson Christopher Piasek, cum laude, Jake Anthony Soares, Davis S. Wilson, Dedrick Isaiah Minifield Jr., William Joseph Hunt, Justin A. Porter, Bailey Owen Phelps, James Aaron Schofield, Clay Scott Nunley, magna cum laude, Jared Robert Bates, summa cum laude, Zane G. Bishop, Zachariah Salah El Falah, summa cum laude, George Chen, magna cum laude, Grant C. Hutchins, magna cum laude, Zachary C. Morris, cum laude, Connor A. Schleicher, summa cum laude, Lucas Christopher Romano, summa cum laude, Jack Austin Connolly, summa cum laude, Kennedy Nicole Jackson, magna cum laude, Caitlin Kate A. Richards, Catherine Grace Stewart Kuhn, summa cum laude, Caroline Victoria Morris, Maxwell Austin Solly, summa cum laude, Paul Christopher Martin Jr., Zachary Adam Hensel, summa cum laude, Matthew H. Blair, magna cum laude, Noah Craig Overcash, summa cum laude, Antonio Jasper Petrucci, summa cum laude, Jonathan Philip Stucker, summa cum laude, Barbara G. Fickling, magna cum laude, Carson Patrick Malone, summa cum laude, Connor Gregory Smith, cum laude, David John Kendelarski, Joseph Allen Vossel, Noah Anthony Kraus, Megan Grace Donahue, summa cum laude, Bryson Patrick Detweiler, Jessica Grace Mosky, magna cum laude, Madison Alexandra Wilkins, summa cum laude, Harrison R. Roper, Jordan C. Rickard Peisner, summa cum laude, Sean Michael Green Jr., magna cum laude, Jensen Reed Beatty, summa cum laude, David Michael Barrett, magna cum laude, Tanner Patrick Hearing, summa cum laude, Caden Scott Peart, summa cum laude, Gina Kate Lasvardi, summa cum laude, Megan Ann Juba, summa cum laude, Andrew James Main, summa cum laude, Samantha Charlene Kellogg, Hannah Park, Thi Xuan Nong Trang, summa cum laude, Alicia Anil Kale, summa cum laude, Simran Doju, summa cum laude, Eunice Mendez Rodriguez Farias Mello, summa cum laude, Joseph John Westermeyer, summa cum laude, Peyton R. Clark, summa cum laude, Madeline C. Moore, summa cum laude, Cara Alessandra Canarosi, magna cum laude, Emma Noel Milianta, Samson J. Linnerson, Evan R. Ogilvie, summa cum laude, Robert McLean Kingston, magna cum laude, Patrick B. Kelly Jr., Braden J. Downing, cum laude, Christopher Tunnies, magna cum laude, Zane G. Carson, Adam Henry Kempf, Nicholas Allen Newman, cum laude, William J. Riddle, John Andrew Dial, cum laude, Joseph T. O'Keefe, summa cum laude, Brendan Thomas Kuhlman, summa cum laude. John M. Yordi, summa cum laude. John J. McFadden, cum laude. Bradley Owen Schlager. John Robert Manzardo, summa cum laude. Alexander Brian Baker, summa cum laude. Charles Whitman Jackson. Bo N. Rutland. James Francis Jokerst. Karsten Eric Schneer. Ramsey C. Morrow. Olakunle Olaolua Olanian, summa cum laude. Thomas A. Remhoff, cum laude. Sienna A. Mascareñas. Jacob Allen Gilliam, cum laude. Eric Ryan Smallwood. Charles P. Kaporis. Jacob Allen McVeigh, summa cum laude. Robert Braden Pyron. Clarence Brody Hyde IV. Justin David Toth. Joseph R. Morrissey, cum laude. Douglas Lee Strauss, magna cum laude. Benjamin Grant Davis, cum laude. Kevin Matthew Vickner Jr., magna cum laude. Kyle Alexander Potrosky, cum laude. Nora Evans Madden. James Henry Bischoff IV. Taylor Michael Adams, magna cum laude. Thomas Grafe Hampton, magna cum laude. Natalie Evangeline Alexander, cum laude. Carson W. Bergen, summa cum laude. Julia Jean Courier, cum laude. Andrew Launer Cross. Owen T. Bullock. Nicholas Joseph Chichester, magna cum laude. Sophie M. Menner, summa cum laude. Kyle Patrick Sokol, summa cum laude. Stephen James Ponder. Wesley Powell Krebs. Nathan J. Amos, summa cum laude. Nathan Forrest Parrish. Dylan Patrick Bradshaw. Madeline Chua Mai Bayer, summa cum laude. Christian James Rouse. Nicholas Joseph Doria. Benjamin M. Hope. Benjamin M. Cannon. Andrew Christopher Campbell, cum laude. Michael D. Todd, cum laude. Andre John Farnay Jr., magna cum laude. Scout Olivia Senick, magna cum laude. Alexander Joseph Till, magna cum laude. Sigrid Elizabeth Ezel. Annan Mariah Holland. Tara Rose Gentili. Karine Marie Baroni, summa cum laude. Madison T. Brake, magna cum laude. Kevin D. Thomasma. Cody Townsend Monteith. Paxson John Heath, magna cum laude. Nicholas Miles Muscolino, summa cum laude. John Philip O'Brien. Jonathan Trent Bonner. Zane Donovan Pautsky, summa cum laude. Brandon K. Zahner, magna cum laude. Bailey Thomas Kraus, summa cum laude. Zachary Mark Sailors. Michael Anthony Evgene. Blake Christopher Long. Elijah T. Hilty, summa cum laude. Claire J. Buskin. Austin Michael Lynch. Braden Joseph Fioresi, summa cum laude. Jarrett M. Styron. Lucas Jeffrey Podlesny, summa cum laude. Joseph Michael Ruzica. Alberto Miguel Andres, cum laude. Griffin Alexander Blecky. Joseph Haddon Talon. Joseph Benjamin Malinab Cheney. Kyle Edward McCann, summa cum laude. Lauren Elizabeth Woods, cum laude. Addison Grace Harrison, cum laude. James Michael Jewell, cum laude. Nathan Riley Oberhau, magna cum laude. Ashley M. Slayton. Asit Manoj Singh, magna cum laude. Isaac R. Dickinson, summa cum laude. Benjamin T. Derleth, magna cum laude. Zachary Joseph Allgood, cum laude. Alexander Kenneth Patrick Wood. Isaac B. Murphy. Girit Chowdhury Ari. Ellen Elizabeth Beachy. Dylan T. Brown. And John Forster Porthouse, summa cum laude.
Thank you again for being here to support our graduates in the University of Alabama. Roll Tide.